Well, folks, here are some Valentine cards that I have made. I enjoyed making Christmas cards, so in the new year I've been making Easter cards and Valentine cards and a few birthday cards too. I have a very large family, so this will keep me occupied. But I will make more junk journals. Anyway, the idea of this Valentine card came from watching somebody making collages to make Valentine cards. But she tore the edges of most of her strips of paper. She was using her scraps and I was using my scraps, except that this one here was intended for Valentine's. It was a printable, so it is. I forget the name of the person. And then this heart-shaped one was made by folding a piece of scrap paper in two and drawing one half of the heart and then cutting around that, so that gave you a full heart whenever you opened it up, and nice and symmetrical. Now this one here, I got the paper in Home Bargains last week in the Kennedy Centre here in Belfast, Northern Ireland, and there was one page of heart design in it in this pad, but then I noticed there on the internet that you can get loads of heart-shaped design paper from a firm called Baker Ross. So now I have 2 packs of those. I could make about 80 Valentine cards, but I won't be doing that many. And I just put on it here, "Be my Valentine." I just typed that out on and produced it on the printer. And then when it stuck down, just using Pritt stick or any glue stick, I stuck it down. I went around the edges with a barrow, and I thought that looks quite nice. Now you opened it up, when I got the card, I think it was either Pound Store or Poundland or Home Bargains. Last week it was, I bought it anyway in the Kennedy Centre. So you can see here I've put "From a Secret Admirer." Now I had to get that there stamp made, customized, this rubber stamp off eBay, and people used to put that on their Valentine cards years and years ago. And there was a film out not all that long ago, A Secret Admirer it was called, I think, and it was about Valentine goings on. I think it was meant to be a comedy. I never saw it. I just came across it when I was trying to Google to see could I get a stamp that already had that on and not have to pay for a customised stamp. It wasn't very dear, about £14, which is not far off dollars now, $14. And I had to try out a few times before I figured out how to get enough ink onto it. I've an ink pad I got off eBay, a red ink pad. So there you go, that's it there. Okay, so that's one. That's for a girl, all pink and all, meant for a girl. These 2 here are meant for fellas, so there's no pink on them. There's not much, so no pink on them. And this one here, Be My Valentine, this one here, the picture on the front of it, I got out of a craft pack from Oxfam UK, which is like a thrift store online, or well, a charity shop online, and they were doing this business of a craft pack from books about heroic deeds of people in the past that boys would have read more about 70 years ago now. They would have read that kind of stuff. More than that. So I got loads of these illustrations now suitable for cards for males or men or boys. So there, I put Be My Valentine on this one too. And I got From a Secret Admirer done really well on that one. And the heart here I got off a Valentine card. I bought the Valentine card. It was only about $1.50 for this Valentine's card, and I just wanted the heart on it. So there you go. That's for one fella, and I'm not saying who. And this is going to be for another fella, so that's two Valentines. So I fancy two fellas at the same time. Is that possible? Or is that correct? And Be My Valentine on this one too. And the grey material is just material from that you would use to embroider on. I got a whole load of that grey material in a charity shop, discount thrift shop in a place called Newport Pagnell over in England. Then this material here is upholstery material, and it's like, I think they call that little design, it's a fleur-de-lis. I got the upholstery material off eBay, but can't remember which seller it was. And then the heart, the outline of the heart there. Also from Oxfam, I got these templates for card makers that they were given away, that they have been given away free with some kind of crafting magazine, and somebody had given them to Oxfam, and Oxfam had put them on their website, and I bought them. There's a whole load of Christmas outlines I'll be able to use this year. That's one of the outlines. So this is the heart outline. And that red marker smells of cherries, you know. You can get these markers that smell of nice stuff. If you go up really close to it and sniff it, you can smell the cherry off it, the cherries. And then I'm afraid this is the worst one when it comes to me trying to get From a Secret Admirer. I finally settled for that one. These ones here were bits not there. I hadn't put it onto the ink pad properly, the stamp, but this one here is okay. Anyway, all these fellas, you know, they're gonna know who it's from, you know, unless of course they get a couple. If they get a few, they may have problems figuring it out. Anyway, there you go. Happy Valentine's Day.